and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Never a Phase Network is proud to bring to you the #1 emo podcast in the world, Emo Kids Anonymous. I'm your host, Rob LaFoon. Unfortunately, Amanda couldn't be here today. Shout out Amanda. Shout out Catherine on the boards. And we got a barn burner of an episode for you today, okay? We're joined by Ohio's own Palette Knife. Now, this trio's got a record coming out in a couple days, April 10th. It's called Keyframe on Take This to Heart Records. And when Joe over at Take This to Heart sent this to me, I gotta say, immediately I was like, yeah, I'd very much like these guys to come on the show. This record, for a lack of better technical terms, fucking rips, okay? Obviously, you've heard, Sleep Paralysis, the singles so far, but the entire record, serious album of the year contender, and I'm excited to dive in and let y'all get a little insight on this album, okay? Pretty interesting tale, but before we get into all that, do me a favor, toss us a follow, a like, subscribe to this show if you're watching it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever platform you're on. If you could subscribe, leave a comment, review, like it, anything like that really does go a long way in helping us out. I do appreciate it a ton, and so does Amanda and Catherine, all of us here at EKALLC, okay? Same with social medias. If you could toss us a follow, we got the Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. It would mean a lot. We got Discord down there in the bio. Thanks again. I'm sorry we had to do that. And anyways, one more piece of business. As you know, this episode is brought to you by our friends over at Protégé. Now, Protégé will fix your face. It's the all-in-one face serum. It's got retinol. It's got minerals, sunscreen, all that shit, okay? It'll take your face from fucky to fresh real quick. One time, throw it on your face before you go outside. Easy fucking peasy, okay? Save yourself some leather face. Now, what you do is you go over to Protégé.com, you enter Emo Kids at checkout, you get your first tube of Protégé for $10, okay? $10. Nothing's $10 anymore, but you can invest in your face today and look a lot hotter tomorrow. After you use that first tube up, you go back to Protégé.com, you enter ROB40, ROBB 40. After that, for every purchase, you save 40%, okay? Now, without further ado, here's Palette Knife for Palette Life. Is this the big week?
This is the big week.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's coming up. I'm always worried like I'm not doing enough promotion, which I'm probably not because I feel like everyone can always do more, but
Mr. McGrath.
Hello.
You're gonna have to leave and you're gonna have to come back with your camera flipped like that.
Okay.
You would think that the app built for camera talking would know how to adjust the cameras. It doesn't.
Yeah. I've never used this app, so
It sucks, bro.
yeah.
It's not a you thing. It's the app. It's fucked up.
Okay. All right. I'll
right.
leave and join with it
Yeah,
horizontal,
like on the
right?
side. Yeah. It's
Okay.
this whole thing.
All right. BRB.
Yeah, BRBB. That's such a fucked up first way to meet people. It happens all the time. Where it's just like, hey, nice to see you. You gotta leave. You fucked up.
and it's like even if you put that in the email, like liner notes,
Right?
no one's gonna see it.
It's like in such a fucking I don't know. And it's such like a little thing. And every other app on your phone, if you just like it adjusts. But like this one specifically that's built on like recording conversations.
Can you file like a feature update with them?
Yeah, they don't answer like any of my emails. I mainly communicate with them in like threats and JPEGs and memes and stuff, but like I don't get a lot of reaction. Anyways.
Does everything look good?
That looks great. Yeah, that's honestly, that's one of the best. Yeah, that's the best fucking visual I've seen on this screen in a long time. It looks great. I'm happy to have 2/3 of the palette knife.
Yep.
Is palette for
the palette
life,
guys.
Yeah. Palette knives.
Yeah, I was trying really. Yeah, I was like the palette lifers, the palette knifers. Is there palette wifers? Like I don't know.
There's
about to
going
be.
to be one in October.
Damn.
Yeah, I've been engaged since July, and we're getting married October 2nd.
Damn, October. That's a good time.
Yep.
What about you,
did
Aaron?
What I did.
Yo, what?
Aaron, do you have a palette wife?
A palette wife? Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
Her name is Allison.
Alec.
Justine.
So you guys all there's like a whole.
Wait,
they're not-
we're not married.
Yeah.
We're not married.
Okay.
No, Chris is the only one who's engaged / married.
Actually married, yeah. Or
Okay,
about to
okay.
be.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, damn, like that pallet wife joke really went.
Yeah.
I
above
feel like
and
we
beyond.
do.
Like,
I feel
really
like we
didn't
do
think it had
tend
that
to
much
call them
legs. Fuck.
collectively the palette wives,
Right? Yeah.
palette
They can get,
guys
like,
and
their
palette wives.
cutesy little Instagram profile going or something like that.
Oh shit.
They're like instead of the Mormon wives, it'd be the palette wives.
Yeah.
And they have like a TikTok channel.
But yeah, you're
That'd be
very much just
sick.
biting the vibes of like the Mormons. Like, yeah.
Yeah, basically making fun of them, which everyone should because they're ridiculous. But
We should be making fun of Mormons more. I'm happy to hear that you guys are doing that. We got
Hey,
that
I'm
out
ex-Mormon.
early.
I'm ex-Mormon.
That's good.
that's
I
good.
had-
It's X.
Mormons are actually like, if I had to pick one group of people that I want, like in terms of like an emergency situation, Mormons are a very safe bet.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are very prepared. You guys, as if you're still on the team, they're very prepared and the like. You know, I had the guy from Daphne Loves Derby on here, and he was talking about Mormonism, and I didn't realize he was
Whoa.
still Mormon when he was on the show, and I made a comment.
I
like,
wondered because some of his music had like Christian undertones, and I was like wondering what.
like it's like
Yeah,
in the 2000s there was a lot of Christian kids, like kind
that's
of.
true.
But I like made a comment about like, well, you know, like with religions, usually it's most of the people are good people. It's the elders that are fucked up, and you could see in his eyes like, let's move right back. And I was like, all right,
Oh,
I took the hint.
no.
My bad. Fuck.
Rip.
Okay. Anyways, now that we've got all that established, palette knife keyframe happens this week. I guess
Indeed.
introduce yourself to these people watching. Who you are, what part of Ohio you're from.
Oh god.
You'll be disappointed to find out we're like all from the same part of Ohio.
I've never even
Well,
been to
so-
Ohio, so it's all new to
Oh.
me.
Oh wow.
You should come out.
Wait, is that a Hawthorne Heights flag behind you? Sorry.
No, it's no, yeah, that would be
Kerosene
fucked up.
Heights?
I said I've never been to Ohio and I had a Hawthorne Heights. No,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
Kerosene.
Kerosene.
Hey,
Okay,
that's a good
okay.
heights.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have that's my preferred heights actually. No
Yeah.
offense to JT and Hawthorne and them, but I could fucking go the rest of my life without hearing that.
Yeah, it's aged interestingly, but
Yeah, I
Anyway.
didn't mean to take that shot at you, Hawthorne Heights.
yeah.
That felt extreme. They're okay. I don't need to hear it. But yes, anyways.
I'm Alec. I do the vocals and the guitar, and I'm from Dayton, Ohio, specifically Centerville.
I'm
and
Aaron.
I'm Chris.
Oh, you go.
I'm Chris. Sorry, Aaron. I'm Chris. I play bass and sing and scram, and I'm from Troy, Ohio, which is like 20 minutes north of Dayton.
Damn.
And I'm Aaron. I play drums and I scream. And I do the art with Alec. And I'm from Kettering, Ohio, which is about 10 minutes north of Centerville.
If I were to rank these places on which one sounds the most made up, it's gonna be Kettering. Dayton, I know Dayton. The Dayton Flyers, is that a thing?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the
yeah.
college UD.
Okay. I was like, I've heard these. Yeah, I feel like a lot of my knowledge of Ohio comes from like March Madness, random schools that have made the tournament maybe when I was a little kid and didn't have anything else to watch.
Yep.
Okay.
UD has always had a good basketball program.
Okay. Because I knew that name. I was like, I've seen some of this here.
Yep.
So you do the artwork as well, because the artwork is a bit of a trip for you guys across the board here. You guys seem to be a bit of a like a video game influenced band. Is that a safe way to put it?
I would
Just a
say
little
so.
You guys should go hard on the
100%.
games. Yeah.
Joe's really pushing nerdcore.
Yeah. Joe's got a few acts on there that kind of push that line. I like it. I think it was my friend at Chorus FM gave you guys a nice glowing review on it as well, and I was like,
I
emailed
love
Grundy.
Chorus FM. They're so
Yeah.
nice over
Yeah.
there.
I wanted to
It's
be
like the opposite of Rate Your Music. It's like everyone over there is just like palette knife stands. I love it.
which is wild because once upon a time, Chorus FM used to be like it was a tough spot. It was a tough spot to
Dang.
be back in the Absolute Punk days, but as they've gotten older, it's kind of warmed up. Like,
Nice.
I think though, with you guys, take this to heart with with Joe stuff in general. Anytime we get an email from him, any band, I'm immediately like, oh, this is going to be the best thing I've ever heard.
He's got good taste.
Yeah. Like we had Thanks I Hate It, and they wouldn't shut the fuck up about you guys, honestly.
Oh,
They
we
wouldn't.
love
Like,
that.
they mentioned you guys
we
like
love
8
Thanks I
times.
Hate It.
And then
yeah,
like
they're amazing.
it's so funny. Then like the next week I got an email that's like, oh, new album coming from Palette Knife. I'm like, oh, we should probably get Palette Knife on. Like the Thanks I Hate It.
We just played with them. We just played with them on Saturday in
At
Michigan.
Oh, you guys did Excellency on Saturday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
How was
Yeah.
it?
It was
Oh my
amazing.
god, it was so
It was
fun.
awesome.
Did you guys play last year too?
No, we
Maybe 2 years
played.
ago.
Okay.
Yeah, 2024.
Because I know
Yeah.
last year there was a bit of a heat issue. How did it go this year?
It was
great.
perfect. Yeah, the weather was like a little chilly, but because of that, like I think the historic AC-less building was actually faring pretty well.
Okay. Damn, not bad. I think
Yeah.
what was this year? This year was Pool Kids and Hot Mulligan at the end?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice, nice. What makes Excellency different from other fests in our little world? Because there's a lot of these 1 or 2 day fests, but for some reason, Excellency in my head is like, that's like the DIY Coachella right now that there's no more Foachella.
Yeah, it feels
Yep.
like that, but because it's like it feels like it's like a halfway step between Foachella and then like I'm trying to think of like a larger like Riot Fest or something. Like it's this really nice sweet spot where it's like a lot of DIY bands, but like a lot of really good DIY bands that
Yeah.
are really like up and coming, mixed with like bands that are now really big but got their start in the DIY scene. So it's a nice group of bands. Everyone's super nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first year reminded me of Warped Tour because it was outside and there was like multiple stages and like it was just like everyone's just running around from each stage. But it was like that this year. It's just in more of a confined building, So
Mhm.
so I feel like it's kind of like Warped Tour
Yeah.
and Foachella.
It's 3 stages, right? There's
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, which one were you guys on?
We were
The main
I
one,
mean,
luckily.
Oh, wah, wah, wee, wah, big shot.
Wah,
Let's
wee, wah.
fucking go.
Yeah, I feel like with fests, like usually it's like, okay, you can have a later time at the smaller stage or an earlier time on the bigger stage. And
Yeah.
I feel like in the past we've tended to do smaller stage, later time, just because like we like being really close to our fans and like the energy that provides, like packing people into a smaller room. But this year we thought we would take the shot with the bigger stage, and I feel like it paid off. It was really enjoyable. Yeah.
Yeah. That stage
Yeah.
was awesome and it sounded great. And like the room was packed the whole time. Like it was literally surreal.
Damn. Who
Yeah,
else
it was
was
awesome.
on who was on the main stage this year? There was
Cheem.
Final boss
Oh,
fight.
Cheem is so fucking
Cheem was-
Yeah.
I don't want to play music after I watch them.
Same. I'm glad we played
They're
before
so-
them.
they're
'cause
all
we
so
watched their set.
good.
Dude, following
And I was
that
like-
is nuts.
That's been the consensus. I have this friend, my friend Hunter, like a month or so ago was like, I don't really fucking like Cheem. Like, I don't really get it. And I was like, you're too young. Like, Cheem sounds like America, like right before 9/11. Like, it's kind of a vibe. You're too young
That's
for it. I don't know. And then later that night, Hunter's like, Cheem's the greatest band I've ever seen in my life. Give me 1 second. I got to run my kid downstairs. Hold on.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, do you think?
Ben, let's go. Come on. You won't cheer.
Dude. Cheem sounds like music before 9/11. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, that's real.
That is real.
It's everything we lost in the towers.
Yeah. The innocence. We lost a lot of innocence. We were
Should we
never
just
the
keep
same.
going while he's gone? Do you think they'll clip this?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Let's do a silly bit that like they'll only find if they're scrubbing through.
What do you have in mind?
I don't know.
I was gonna ask you guys what you had for dinner.
I'm bitless. Oh, I had leftover Bravo.
Oh, okay.
Nothing
Made
crazy.
my signature spinach arugula sausage pasta.
Dude,
Turned out
signature as fuck.
Great.
I had a HelloFresh chicken and rice bowl.
Yummy.
Nice.
With
Yeah.
broccoli?
No, it was with like onions and tomatoes. Like I had like this like salsa.
Oh,
with
that's
chicken
nice.
and rice. It was like a Mexican cilantro, you know.
Yummy, yummy.
So if he looks back at this, he'll know we all ate tonight.
Yeah. Watch another episode of Freerin.
I
Oh
need to
shit! I
catch
need to catch up. I
up.
didn't eat lunch today at work, so I didn't watch anime.
Dang.
'Cause that's my time.
Yeah, anime hour.
Yeah. But I'll get to it tomorrow.
That one easily. Sorry about that. Yeah, normally
No,
it gets
you're
picked
good.
up like right before, and it's like be about 30 minutes. I'm like, that's inconvenient, but okay. But anyways, yeah, no, Cheem, greatest band on the fucking planet, maybe accidentally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I don't know how they're not massive. Like it's crazy.
I think they will be.
Yeah, I think they're a year away.
They got the magic.
It's unique and it's like accessible. Like I think of like a lot of times when I think of what could be like a massive band, I think about like the issue isn't really like what's going to turn people to something. It's like how many things do you have that'll make someone turn it off? Like I think of being a kid and it's like once like the screaming comes in like a little too early, like certain people are just going to like turn it off or this or that, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the riff is a little too heavy. People turn it off. Like Cheem walks a lot of these lines very nicely where it's like if you're
Mhm.
14 or if you're 40, I feel like you fuck with them, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Very cool band.
Yeah, I agree.
And the fact that they're able to like pull off those mixes of genres live like seamlessly, I mean, you just got to really tip your hat off. I don't know what many
yeah.
bands that can do that
Yeah.
that successfully.
Oh, it's insane. I told him straight up, like, I feel like I should hate Cheem. Like, it's like the 311, like all these like it's like the wrong parts of new metal and Incubus, but like they're so
Right.
they're so cool. Like,
Yeah.
Then you got like Primus bass player,
right,
like
yeah, you
just
got some
going
dude over here
less. Just
He's-
Les Claypooling the fuck out of that bass. Like it's
He's like the
fucking crazy.
best
I was
bass
oh my
player.
god. Yeah, no, he's dirty on that shit. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
a great band. Great band. Plus, who else was on there? Final Boss Fight. Amway.
Sports.
Oh, Amway and Tiny Voices were there, of course. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
How do you think you guys are doing a
Um,
fight against Amway?
Oh
A
god.
fight?
Yeah,
Why
the
would we
three of
fight
you
them?
versus Amway. I don't know, just
Oh,
if you had to.
we would
They're
all
all
lose
so
because none of
tall.
us
They're
would.
all tall.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
For
are
what-
all tall.
They're all so tall.
I wouldn't want to
Yeah.
hit any of them because I love
No,
them
I
so
wouldn't
much.
either.
And I
Yeah,
couldn't-
that too.
I
couldn't-
ended up fighting Kyle and then just I would just end up making out with him. At
It's
the end.
like,
Yeah. Like-
yeah, no,
I'd
Cal's
be
too
like,
hot.
oh shit. Sorry. I
Fuck.
thought we were I got confused.
Beautiful answer. Well, I'm happy you had a nice time at XLNC Fest. I
Yeah.
I
it was
so
fantastic.
bummed. Next year, the problem is they don't cater to any media, so I can't like fucking backdoor my way into there. I just have to like actually
Mhm.
fly to a place and buy a ticket and stuff like that, and it's like it's a lot
Right.
tougher to justify it. I can't write it
Yeah,
off.
and it
as,
was
like,
sold out like quick too.
oh, it goes
so-
quick. Yeah, I saw people
Yeah.
like selling tickets online, just and then immediately being like, actually, no, we need one. Yeah,
Yeah, it was crazy.
they got to up the venue. I think they need to do somewhere a little bigger.
Probably.
Yeah. I
think
wonder
so.
what the cap is. What did you guys think the cap was?
I mean, it's gotta be less than 1,000.
Yeah, I was like thinking maybe like
That's like, dude, that's like,
600 to 800. I don't know.
is that Newport? So Newport Music Hall in Columbus, I think, is around 1,000.
Yeah.
So, and it didn't seem bigger than that.
No. I would
So-
say maybe 600 spread
Yeah.
across all those rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I was in the middle of. I'm still working on it, but I'm trying to put together a festival very close to you guys right now, and I got a no from a venue today, and it was very heartbreaking. It's very
Damn.
similar
No.
size to that. Well, you guys know the Southgate Revival House?
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
fucking animals told us no. I probably shouldn't even be talking about
What?
this yet, but they told us no. I was like, fuck,
Oh.
Damn.
fucked
What
up.
the
Well,
heck?
they have that Midwest Friends Fest there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Maybe
different
that's
thing.
why.
That was my only thought.
Yeah, but that's like they're like, oh, it's too much emo though. Sorry.
They're probably just like, yeah, we don't need too many of these
Yeah, we
fucking
don't-
people here.
Exactly.
yeah.
Which honestly, I get.
Cincinnati's weird. I feel like with emo, like as far as Ohio goes, like I feel like Dayton, Columbus, and Cleveland. Like the more north you go,
Yeah.
like Cincinnati, I feel like there's not very many emo bands. That at least I know about.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I mean, Scarlet Street's from there, right?
I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah,
I'm wearing
was
an
the
actual
only
Scarlet
one.
Street blouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Holy
Let's
shit, that's crazy.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wow.
that's the only one I can think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Holy
homies.
shit.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
played with them before. They rock.
Yeah,
They
they
rock.
rip.
Yeah, it's. I feel like I'm probably have to cut this out, but it's me and Ben's wife are trying to put something together in that area right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So
Well, let us know.
yeah, no, don't worry. We will be bugging
Yeah.
the palette knifers, the palette lifers, and the palette wipers. Because moving forward, yeah. So I get sent your guys' record right after I talk to Thanks I Hate It, and they, like I said, just went like fucking chill with the glazing. But then I listened to the record, and I'm like, I think it was like right when you put out Sleep Paralysis as the single, and I was like, oh, this is such a fucking banger. Across the board, the record, like I was saying about how certain bands, like it's like Cheem, like certain things make it inaccessible. You guys don't have any of that. Like, it's very accessible to me, and it's like there's just the right amount of noodling and fucking DIY emo here, but I can still show it to like my fucking cornball pop punk friends who will just appreciate the chorus and stuff like that. Like, oh, it's so
Yeah.
fucking sick. What was the
Hell
process
yeah.
on this one?
Ooh. We tracked 2 songs at a time, which is we've never done that before.
And we demoed like ourselves. Like
Yeah,
in,
we
like,
did a
on
lot of
Logic
pre-pro
and-
ourselves.
Yeah.
Like each time when you'd go to record, you recorded in 2-song chunks the entire time?
pretty much.
Well, yeah, because so the Jeff, who was our engineer, Billy Mannino mixed it, but
yeah.
Jeff basically he like moved during, so like we did a session and then he moved to Colorado and then he came back. Did he come back twice? I think.
I think we knocked out the first 2 sessions while he
yeah.
was still in Columbus, and then the second 2
Yeah.
after he
So like it
moved.
was just kind of like it just made more sense, and then
Yeah.
also Alec was kind of doing finishing touches on
Yeah.
like the rest of it.
Yeah,
so
I feel like it
kind
allowed
of
me to
worked out
write
like
the-
seamlessly because he was like,
Yeah.
"All right, I have these 2 ready to go," and then but we would go to practice, and then Aaron would go and like time map the voice memo, and then Alec would track guitar, Aaron would do the map, and then I would add the bass, like
So you
all
guys
demoing at our apartment.
truly did it
Yep.
as much like DIY as much as possible.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Then you're like,
And
let's let Billy fucking mess around with the knobs a little bit so we can get that
Yeah.
sweet little, we can put that name on there that helps. I opened it, I was like, oh, Billy worked on it. And I was like, mixing engineer. I was
Yeah.
like, you sneaky bastards. Like,
Hey,
good. It
maybe
sounds
on the
fucking
next
great
one.
though.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're gonna go to you're gonna go to New
Yeah, he
York
crushed
for 2 weeks. That's a big ask. Yeah, like you guys did
Maybe.
it pretty damn well by yourself.
Well, that's why we were thinking, like, let's have the best of both worlds, because Jeff has done all of our stuff. He's engineered and mixed, but then Billy was interested. So we were like, let's save the travels, have him mix it, and have Jeff, we just do our thing with Jeff, and it worked out, I think, really well.
What do you think, like, lyrically, thematically, song-wise, is the biggest difference between this one and the last one, though?
Oh gosh.
Kind of comes down on
I don't
you,
know.
And yeah, it definitely does.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
I
like.
feel like
Oh, well, Alec, if you want to go first since you wrote him,
I mean,
have my own analysis.
I want to hear your thoughts too. I feel like Rat King comes to mind. I think Phoenix Down to an extent comes to mind. Yeah, what were you gonna say, Aaron?
I was gonna say, I think I brought this up in the last interview we had, but with this record, I feel like we're really focusing on the optimistic view of life and changing throughout life, and how that is a beautiful thing, and how you're constantly becoming the newest version of yourself. You're going through each version of like the prototype, and that's something to celebrate, versus like being down in the dumps and just like sad on everything. Like, yes, there's some sadness, there's some anger there, but like working through it and just rediscovering that newest version of yourself.
Do you think on New Game you were maybe being a bit more of like a hater about it?
Maybe a little
Or,
bit
like,
more apathetic or
A little
pessimistic.
yeah, more like apathetic.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
apathetic. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Jelly Boy's very apathetic.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was I had yeah. It's like there seems to be like an apathy not I wouldn't say like an incelery, but like I ain't even like I don't care to meet. I don't want to meet anyone. I want to be alone. Is kind of the vibe on new game I get.
Yeah, sure.
Yep, isolation.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yep.
That's COVID for you.
Yeah.
You're a happier
Yeah,
guy now.
and I feel like, oh yeah, I would say so. And I feel like on this record lyrically, I feel like I always really like this idea of using very hyper specific things that kind of humanize the work. But I think on this record, I wanted to err on the side of like introducing more poetically vague things to kind of let the listener also like attribute meaning to the lyrics as well.
Less directly
yeah.
biographical.
Yeah.
This is what's going on. More like you
Yeah.
can interpret this away, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. What do you think is like music wise? I mean, it sounds pretty similar. I mean, the riffs are a little bigger, the riffs are a lot better. I think the hooks are cleaner this time around.
I would agree. Yeah.
Right? It feels nice.
I feel like I said this on the last interview too, but I just feel like it's like a more mature version of New Game Plus.
There you go.
Like I feel like there's like an adolescence in both Ponderosa and New Game Plus, which is amazing. I love like there's like an innocence about it too, but this one feels very like confident. Like you grew up, you're finally like grown up and established. Like your brain is fully developed.
Yeah. The
frontal lobe is there.
Formed and shit. Yeah.
It's you're good to go. The rest of your life is paved because your frontal lobe is fully developed.
Yeah,
That's true.
I also like to. I also like to bring up that. Shit. What was I gonna say? Wait, come back to me. Come back to me.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want. It's a full show. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
It's very much like this record, and you guys know the Potion Seller record. Like, there's a few coming up, like in the next few months.
Yeah, I've only heard the single.
Like these are records. Like I would very much like to find the lamest like adults I know that are afraid to check out new music, you know, like that are just kind of stuck in their ways. It's like, this is a band that you can fuck with. Like, it's a great record. Like
Thank you.
I'm so hyped on seeing them like Thursday evening on like Twitter and stuff like that. Seeing like people start kind of going a little bananas for it will be very sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. I've mentioned this in other interviews too, but I feel like we've taken our poppier sections and pushed them further, and then we've taken our progressive sections and also pushed those further into their tendencies. I feel like Phoenix Down is a really good example of like leaning into more of the progressive and like heavier aspects of our music. And then you have like the last two singles we put out where it's just like, okay, we're gonna riff a bunch, but we're also gonna like have a really hooky chorus on top of it.
You do it very nicely where it's like, okay, you're gonna riff your ass off, it's gonna be busy, we're gonna get the big like double time fucking verses, and then the chorus hits, and it's like, oh, okay, this is so big you can land a fucking plane on it. Like, you're checking every box there. Like, I like the way you did that.
Thank you.
I do have a question though. I did find one thing very curious. There was a line. Excuse me if I'm misquoting. Horny at the Solarium, is that correct?
Oh no. Party at the Solarium. I do put a weird inflection on it.
I was like, I texted Catherine, our producer. I was like, I'm gonna have to ask him what he means by this.
Wait, so is it Hardy? I thought it was Party at the Solarium.
It is Party. Yeah.
Oh, Party.
Party.
I'm like, okay. Okay.
I mean, Party.
That's fine. We mishear Alec all the time.
I was so I was like, what the fuck? It's like, that's the place with like the reptiles and shit, right? Like, these are just concurring thoughts that have no connection, of course. But like, what's going on here? I don't know.
You into reptiles, Alec?
Yeah, no, I didn't assume that. I just assumed he was bricked up like on a date at the I didn't know.
We do have a lot of snakes in our artwork, so that tracks.
We do.
It tracks.
Yeah, it does.
Is a lot going on? I don't know.
Damn, are we a reptile band?
Yeah.
I mean, I would say so at this point.
Reptile Core.
Now we're a Gundam band, though.
Yeah, you guys kind of walk this like anime line. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
The interesting part though is I'd say 90% of the bands in our world do walk this line of like anime video game kind of core. So like
Yeah, I feel like it, especially in the past like decade.
yeah, the past few years, the past like my biggest thing of coming back into this world is being like, oh shit, everyone has been playing fucking Pokemon except for me. Like, I'm like,
You gotta get
like,
on it.
I thought we stopped playing after like Red and Blue, but like no, I'm the fucking idiot here.
Yeah.
I've had people talk about like 11 gens of Pokemon on here, and I'm like, fuck, I fucked up.
Yeah, there's kind of too many Pokemon now. Like
Yeah.
not in terms of games, I always want more games, but like the amount of monsters there are, I'm like I can't
Yeah.
remember their names anymore.
Call me old fashioned, 150, maybe the extra one if you want to get fucking cute with it.
Right. That's where I'm at. I don't play Pokemon, and Chris doesn't really either.
Wait, I got you. Oh, I got you into what was it? Shining Diamond for a very brief period of amount of time. I thought it was going to stick.
Period of time, and I was like, I don't know. Put me back on the controller. Put me back behind the keyboard and mouse. I want to shoot some things. So that's where I'm at.
There you go.
They should. Oh wait, you can play Power World. That's Pokemon with guns. So you can have Pokemon and you can also shoot things.
I don't know. Where's the stress?
Like,
where's the anxiety?
It's co-op. Let's get it. Let's wish list it, and then we'll have a little Pokemon world together.
After you pick back up Marathon, then we'll talk.
You guys got a wish list, like an Amazon wish list? Does it work?
No, for Steam. It's like you put stuff on your wish list.
Damn,
yeah.
like fucking like the like the girls do. Like you just got like a wish list. I was like, that's genius.
Yeah, we are launching
Maybe
our
we
Palette
should.
Knife OnlyFans now.
Yeah, the palette. Yeah, maybe we should.
Oh man.
We thought about it.
Yeah.
Most bands
As a
have
gimmick, as a
Patreon.
gimmick.
Nope. For us, it's OnlyFans.
It's not a bad idea. Do it as exactly. It's a platform where you have things behind a paywall. You can put,
I know,
like,
right? Yeah.
like behind
Do
the
a
scenes,
tab
cool actual
videos, yeah.
videos and tabs, but you could make it seem like it's weird at first for the laughs. Like,
Yeah.
I'm into
Let
it.
us
Yeah.
let us know if the fans are into it, and maybe we'll do it.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
There we go.
Nah.
No, you can. There's these gentlemen you can hire, and they manage your OnlyFans accounts and stuff like that.
Oh.
There's a market. There's definitely a market. I'm being told right now. Yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, moving on from that. Importantly, when did you guys team up with Joe and those guys over there?
Let's see.
2020?
The end
So
of
you guys been
2020.
there since the beginning, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we finished Ponderosa in March, which it was crazy. We were in the studio when the world shut down. And so we didn't play a show. So we did like little live streams on Instagram and whatnot. And then was it like, yeah, because I think it was like October of that year we got signed.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like through the summer we got Ponderosa mixed, and then our friends at Snarls, I think, sent him the album, and then he hit us up.
Pound for pound, best, maybe the best roster in the game right now. So you guys
Hell
being the
yeah.
veterans OGs of that is pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
3 albums, so like
Yeah.
I'm like, where is the time?
Kind of
gone?
flashed by.
Holy shit!
I was gonna say, yeah. You guys are in the grand scheme of this era of bands. You guys are kind of the old accomplished vets at this point.
Oh no.
We're the unks. That's what.
Yeah,
that's
you
what I
guys
keep
are
hearing.
unks. Stars Hollow are unks.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Like there's
Yeah, a
a
lot
few
of our friends
bands
are
that have been
unks.
around for deceptively a long time.
Yeah.
You guys
Well,
are
COVID just warped time for
Yeah.
everybody, so it's like,
Yeah.
whoa, you were a band before COVID? Holy shit!
yeah.
Yeah.
every origin story. There was a while where we'd ask, like, so when did your band start? And I realized, like, every story started the same. And it's like, we don't have to ask that anymore. Like, at some point in 2020, they got bored and they started sending files like we know by now. Like,
Exactly.
we can fucking skip past that. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't seem necessary. But you guys are, speaking of Stars Hollow, you guys are about to go on a fucking run together?
Yes. Very excited. We've never been
What's
to the
going
East
on here?
Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is our DC? We're doing DC.
We're doing DC.
Aaron knows.
Philly, Boston, Pittsburgh, and Brooklyn, New York. And we've never been to Philly, Boston, New York, or DC. So we're very excited about all that.
These are pretty serious markets there. Yeah, be careful in Philly.
Oh.
Nice, beautiful city. Yeah. But what a run.
Yeah.
Is the Keroseners on some of those as well?
Yeah, they're on 3 of the
Yes.
dates. Yeah.
Damn, what a
So that'd be
fucking
sick.
set of shit. When are these?
See, wait, I want to say DC Roboto or no? Is Roboto just us?
The Kerosene
it's
dates?
in May.
It's
Yeah,
in
they're at
May?
the end of
When?
May.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Do I gotta go to
They-
DC? So I was like, that's like a pretty sick lineup. Like, I want to go.
Hold on.
I say I don't know which one Kerosene is on, but I know it's the end of May, right through Memorial Day.
Yep. Hold on. Pull up
Yeah,
the
that'd
flyer right now. I can tell you everything you need to know.
Where are you at, Rob?
Okay. So we are
LA.
doing this
Yeah.
the
Fucked up.
26th through the 30th. And Kerosene will be on 2 of those dates, not 3 of them. And they'll be on the DC and the Pittsburgh date. Yep. On the 26th and the 27th.
26th of May?
Yes. At the end of May.
Magical. What a magical fucking day.
Yeah. Very excited too, because lead singer of Stars Hollow also plays Magic the Gathering. So there will be Magic the Gathering
Oh,
in the tour bus.
Yeah, Tyler?
Yeah.
We talked to him a couple weeks ago. Yeah, he's a nerd about that magic. He loves that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
is
Me
Aaron.
too.
I wore this shirt for you, Aaron. My Magic shirt.
Got a card
Magic
right
card.
here.
We just got a card. we just got...
You want another one?
Yeah, what do we got there?
You want another
Yeah.
one?
Are we holding up our
Comics.
niche interests?
Is that one?
Yeah, it's just
Nerd
holding shit up.
core.
Yeah, my desk is just full of nerdy shit.
I got fucking nothing, man.
Here, to throw off the nerds.
Oh my
here's a
god.
Yeah, there we go. I was gonna
love
say
her.
there's a whole setup for it behind you there. Yeah,
Oh.
that's a thick cat though.
kitty. Yeah, it's Newt.
Yeah,
Why'd you say it like that?
That's Newt.
That's me.
That's
I
a
don't
thick
know.
cat, though.
Yeah.
the Canadian
No,
came out.
she
I'm
is.
sorry.
She's fat. It's fine.
It's all good. I don't
Yeah.
I don't body shame humans or animals, so it's no big deal to me, really.
Yeah.
Just want to make it clear I respect that. So what's when the album comes out here? I mean, we have this tour, which by the way, I think Ethy took this photo here with the Pokemon cards in the sky as well, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Ethy be posting a lot of controversial shit on the internet, but I like them. Along with
too.
this tour as well, what are the other plans to promote this and get Keyframe in front of as many people as possible besides having to fucking go on fucking podcasts and
Oh
shit?
god. Probably we're trying to maybe lock in a tour in the fall as well. And then we have our release, our actual release show, which will be in the summer. I don't know if we want to say that now or if we can or.
When does
These
this
people
episode
don't
go
eat.
live?
Like 3 days from now, you're good. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. Don't tell them nothing.
I think we could leak it. We could leak it.
Yeah.
All right, fine. You can leak it.
I assume
guess-
we would
I guess
announce
you
it
could-
this week anyway. Like
Yeah.
maybe we could announce it Friday or something.
It's gonna be June 26th at Ace of Cups here. We're gonna be playing with our friends Maynard Gates and See Through Person. It's gonna be a ripper.
What a fucking lineup.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, all 3 pieces too.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's a lot of. I think it was literally yesterday, fucking Kiefer from Tequila Mockingbird was like, I got to book this 3-person fest. And like, I think
Oh,
they're
yeah.
both on there as well. It's like,
Yes.
fuck, it's a nice little trio fest or a little
Yeah.
trio triage party. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to work on
Triangle
that
Fest. I
alliteration.
don't know.
Menage a trois.
There, yeah, it's better. Yeah. God, shit.
God.
Menage
Sorry.
a Trois Fest,
Wow.
sponsored by Menage a Trois Wine.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, a lot of we gotta up the sponsorship and placement deals in our DIY emo world.
Right.
Stuff
Like,
doesn't
when
pay
are we
for
getting
itself.
gambling money?
I literally like 5 days ago floated that. We like posted where I was like, what if we started like a predictions market? Like we made a website where you could bet on like when bands were gonna come out with albums. Like the other like Riley, for example. I was bugging Connor Shack like a few months ago, like, hey, can I get confirmation there's gonna be a Riley record next year? I'm gonna do like a most anticipated, and he's all sneaky about it. It's like, well, what if I could go bet some money on that? But what even better, what if I can get some insider info on it and then go bet some money on it? You know, like
Damn.
Yeah, that's what they're already doing.
yeah. It's
I forget the
they're already
platform.
doing it. We might as well get in on it. Do
Yeah.
some like NFTs.
Yeah. Why not?
I
Start a
haven't heard
Bitcoin.
NFTs in so
Wow,
long.
I forgot about NFTs.
Yeah,
Did we
that's
gang,
crazy.
did we beat NFTs?
We
I
got
think we
right
did.
past him, yeah.
Yeah.
They're still around, unfortunately.
There's hope. There's hope.
Yeah. We're just gonna do a classic rug pull, unfortunately, but that's okay. I can work around that. What is it about that part of Ohio where you guys seem to have such great fucking, as you said, like, since the south part of Ohio, they're basically Kentuckians, though, I'm under the impression. So, like, that might explain it.
Right.
What is it?
That's why I feel like it is different.
Yeah.
Because the Kentucky border, I feel like, I don't know, like, once you get up north, well, I feel like once you just get up north and you live here long enough, like, it's pretty depressing. So, and being depressed, I think people make their best art.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
We only have good
Yeah.
weather for like 3 months out of the year. So a lot of time to be sad.
I live in LA. It's very nice most of the year, and most of our bands are pretty fucking shitty. You know about our really good ones. There's a few that are really good, and most of our really famous ones are actually like the worst bands of all time, you know, like the Red Hot Chili Peppers and stuff. Like we've given you a lot of shit. I think cold weather and sitting inside is an important part of the human experience and the emo experience, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's lost here. I mean, Joyce Manor is pretty much the only good thing we've in our general sphere, really, on a large scale. Like Things I Hate, but Things I Hate are from like we talked about them. They're basically from the Midwest. Like they're from a part of California that we don't claim.
That's what I felt like. They say, is it Northern California?
They're from Salinas. It's like central Northern California, I think. Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Oh, I've been to Salinas.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, right? You like Salinas?
I like Bolinas better. You ever been there?
No. What is that?
Oh, it's like, so you know the edge of California, like where it's like this, like the very tip where San Francisco is. If you go to that tip, it's called Bolinas, and it's like the coolest hippie surfer town you've ever seen in your life.
Oh shit, really?
It takes an hour from San Francisco to get there because it's so hard to get there.
Oh, I think I would fuck
Dang.
with Bolinas.
Bolinas is cool. Salinas is cool, but Bolinas is like epic.
I like that they kind of have like a bit of like a fucking like a Wario Waluigi thing going on here with their name thing. Like I thought you were doing a bit at first. I was like,
no, it's funny because we would do a bit in my old band when we played a show there. We would do a bit like, oh, Bolinas, Salinas. Like we would just combine them.
Yeah.
Like, where were you? Oh, Salinas, Bolinas. Like, and so
Same
that's
fucking thing.
yeah. So it kind of is a bit, but it's a real place.
Damn. Okay. I still feel bad about getting that horny at the solarium line wrong. That was I was so convinced on that.
It wouldn't be the first time someone's misheard one of my lyrics.
Yeah.
It will not be the last.
What's been your favorite misheard lyric of yours?
Oh God, I don't
You ever
know.
had some like come with like a tattoo or some sort of
Oh
like
God,
they got
that'd
their
be terrible.
status update? That sounds so old. You know, like they put like a tweet with the lyric.
Okay, there was one on Weekend at Tony's off of New Game Plus. I say buy a cat that I hope fixes all my problems, and someone thought I said buy a cabin that fixes all my problems. So and then they made like a zine or so made this animated this whole like zine thing with like
What?
lyrics and all and like the and then
I
like
didn't
that
know
line
this.
was like long and I had like some like collage of like a cabin and I was
Johnny
like,
Paycheck's
no.
over here living in his fucking cabin that he buys. Like
Not
you're
very
wearing like
DIY of you.
80s like ski like snowsuit villain shit. Like
I
my
can see it. I can see
chalet.
it.
No,
Dude, I'd have to look it up, but in Dim Sum, I just want you to know something, Alec.
Oh,
I
no.
did not know the lyrics for that chorus. Like the two choruses, I literally was just like mouthing what I thought you were saying. Like it took me months to finally figure out what you were saying. I
Oh
wish
my
I could
God.
remember. I can't even remember the lyrics right now, but like I wish I could remember them so I could tell you what I thought they were.
I feel like I
But
do
it
that
was
with
something
so
else
many
every
like
time.
songs I like grew
Yeah,
up
it
with.
it worked though. Like no one said anything, and I was like, I think it sounds right. But then I was like, oh fuck, that was not right.
sick. That's usually how bandmates like find out the lyrics. Like it's
Yeah, like in the studio.
Yeah, I think people are like non-musicians have this beautiful idea where it's like, the majesty of the lyrics and this and that. It's like 9 times out of 10, those are rushed. Like I've had the
Yeah.
melody. Oh fuck, it's the I'll write them tomorrow. I'll write them tomorrow night before we get in the studio the next day. And then it's like, oh shit, there's no escaping it. I have to do vocals right now. Okay, hold on, give me. Yeah, that seems to be the common tale.
Yeah.
Which is where the
Yeah.
best stuff comes from. You get real thought there, you know?
Oh yeah,
Right? I think it's
it's what's it called? It's like kind of candid. Like you're just like
yeah.
the pressure makes it more meaningful.
Yeah. The pressure makes the diamond.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a good
Whoa.
That's
How have I not heard that before?
Yeah.
Are you are you writing lyrics?
Yeah. 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 Sell you that one. I sold that from Rihanna.
I'll trade
Like
it.
you sold it to Rihanna, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything
I'll trade you my
trails
NFT.
back to Rihanna. Yeah,
That's true.
That's my Rihanna lyric. Well, I don't really have anything to offer there. Yeah, fuck. Okay, you got me. Fuck. All right. What is your guys' favorite Ohio emo bands besides yourself then?
Mudwell.
Ooh. This is such a hard question.
That's
Yeah.
a really hard question. I don't want to
My
forget
real question though
anybody.
is Ohio versus Michigan?
Ooh, I mean, there's
I think it's Wisconsin.
I was gonna say,
Wisconsin.
or the Amway people.
I think
yes,
it's Wisconsin.
The
It's
Wisconsians are running game right now.
I think Amway might be my favorite band out of the scene. I love everyone, but
They're
I think
so
Amway's
good.
they got my heart, and watching them perform live, they're just like on another level.
yeah.
Like,
Me and
it-
Aaron were next to each other, and we were literally geeking the fuck out.
It's
And
so
I've seen them 6 times.
it's
Yeah, and
that's
every
so
time.
cool. I feel like Amway, Cheem especially lately, but like Amway is I feel like the most beloved band in the history of this. Like you guys are like the 19th band that's just like I've had bands on here that were like, oh, I taught myself to scream a certain way because like Kyle did this. It's like,
Yeah.
they're so,
He's an
when,
inspiration.
when we
They're an
first had them
inspiration.
on, I figured they were like tough ass motherfuckers because you know, like the photo, they're just like all bloody and shit.
Yeah.
Like I thought they were like hard, and then like they ended up being like obnoxiously sweet. Like, I'm like
Yeah.
like
Oh,
maybe
for sure.
the nicest band we've ever had on here. It was very alarm. Like at first, like I was like, oh, kind of intimidated. Like this hard, heavy band. And it's like they're just angels, perverted angels. Yeah,
100%.
100% perverted.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know if Stu should be allowed to have a Twitter account. He'd be saying some
Yes,
fucked up
Stu.
shit on there.
Yeah.
But like I love it.
yeah, they're all amazing.
Damn. I think those might be the 3 states right now. Wisconsin, Michigan,
Yeah.
Ohio.
Yeah.
For
Sorry,
sure.
Jersey.
I mean, you got some gyms out of
Philly and
OKC.
Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma is a. I feel like this is gonna have to be its own like tournament thing that I cook up at some point. This is a whole thing. Oklahoma has a shit ton right now. That little chunk though, because like thing is too with Oklahoma, I feel like some of those states you should kind of count as like one, like because like Missouri's right there,
and Kansas.
They're kind of like like there's a lot of those bands right there that I think are I think are Oklahoma bands, but they technically live in Missouri, but it's all like 40 minutes.
The tri-state area, baby.
Is that what the tri-state is? I thought the tri-state was like.
I mean, you have tri-state areas in different parts of the country if you think about it, because like Indiana, Ohio, and Kentucky is a tri-state area.
They call that the tri-state too? I thought the tri-state was like New York, New Jersey, and like Philly.
I mean, it's a term that can be universal.
I didn't go to school
to any 3 states.
Where 3 states meet, a menage a trois.
It's always 3, baby.
It all ties back. All ties back to trios. What's your guys' favorite menage a trois band? Your favorite 3-piece besides yourself, obviously. Don't be.
Oh God!
Don't be.
Riley's definitely up there.
Yeah, Riley's 100% my favorite 3-piece. Saturdays.
I know.
I'm gonna go with Riley. I'm sorry, Saturdays. I love them, but Riley, they give me chills.
Riley's a fucking.
I
feel the same way. Like I said about you guys. Like Riley to me, like there's so many of these bands. The problem is they can't all be the biggest band, but there's so many of them to me that have that potential. Like, Riley. Like I feel like you can show Riley to like coworkers or like 16-year-old cousin or like 35-year-old like fucking pissed off punk, and everyone will be like, okay, this is pretty sick, you know?
Yeah.
I just saw Sports for the first time.
There we go.
My
God.
XLNC. They are a 3-piece and they fucking rip. I think they are right up there with Riley for me right now.
Damn.
I think Sports are the daddy of all of those bands right now.
True.
Like Sports.
Yeah, for real.
Like if Trash, I feel like Trash is very big with the youth right now.
Yeah.
True.
And I think Derek would tell you straight up, like he's just a giant sports fan. And all these kids are learning from Trash. Like it all comes back to sports. Like I swear Sports is the most influential band on the planet if you're like under the age of like, if you're between the ages of like 15 and 22. Or 18 and 22, because I don't know anyone under the age of 18.
Yeah, I feel like they really kind of
saying.
pioneered that like fourth wave sound.
Yeah. Yeah, like what you think of is that sound is very much rooted in that Demon Days record.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. What a fucking great record. Is there any bands that you guys played with over the weekend at XLNC that you'd like to maybe do a full run with?
Like most of them. I feel like
let's change up.
Any
Is
of
there
them.
one on there that
God.
you would not want to do a full run with?
No. I would honestly play with any of these bands again, especially like a full tour. I mean, we've honestly played with most of them a couple times. I feel like
we knew a lot of people there, which was cool.
We kept saying it was like a family reunion in a lot of ways.
Yeah,
like,
that's what it really feels like.
Seeing a lot of old friends.
Yeah, playing a lot of these bands at other fests in Michigan and like the Goblin Zone. Yeah.
Oh, the Goblins. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, the Goblin Zone.
Yes, rest in peace.
I think Kiefer, when I had Kiefer on here, not even 3 minutes went by. I swear to God, it was less than 3 minutes, and immediately just has like a fucking bubbler, like ripping a bowl right on the in front of the thing, and I'm just like, all right, well, fuck it. That's what we're doing here. Let's do it. Let's go. It's like, all right, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I was like, this is what I expected from the owner, the founder. Yeah, the founder of the Goblin exactly. Zone. Like this is living up to my expectations. I respect it. Okay. Yeah. Damn, you guys got to play the Goblin Zone?
Yeah.
We got to play the last show.
We got to play one of the first shows. Too.
Yeah, we
played one of the first show. And we played the very last.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Kerosene, Thanks I Hate It was the first, and then Kerosene Heights played, Manor Gates, Mud Whale,
No
Who else?
Problemo.
No Problemo.
Ends well.
Ends well. Tiny Voices.
Yeah, it was stacked.
That was the
that's
last. Yeah,
so sick.
they had to like cut people off, which was so funny because it was like a yard, so you couldn't like.
Yeah,
you can't come
it
in
was
the
free.
yard.
They were just like, after this many people, we're gonna stop like taking people.
Damn. No Problemo though. They're trouble, huh?
Oh, they're menaces.
They're fucking menaces. Of any,
I love it though.
Yeah, no, I have like a rule on where it's like, obviously, like if one of us likes your band, you get like pushed to the, we'll book you. But like if you roll with, if there's an adjacency to No Problemo in any way, I'll automatically book a band on the show because I'm like, I need like. They're so fucking weird to me that anyone they're cool with, they're friends with, I'm like, I will allow you into this because at the very least I know I'll have 1 hour that I will very much enjoy. Like,
yes.
We had No Problemo on. I was like throwing, because like they're telling stories about like someone like eating hot dogs whole and then regurgitating them. They're telling me about like just weird like fucking deaths, like
They're
murder
so
mysteries.
silly.
Where it's like I don't know if they're fucking with me or like I don't know what's going on. I'm okay with it though.
I'm like I've been a supporter of No Problemo since day one. And I just love that they're doing this like the thing where they're doing like the Algernon Cadwallader thing where it's like the bassist is kind of like holding the structure of the song down, and then you just have two guitars doing riffs nonstop.
Just
and then they're also kind of doing the emo pop thing on top of that, where like there's choruses and whatnot. So yeah, I'm excited to see where their sound goes.
Yeah, I need a fucking full length. I need a No Problemo full length.
Yeah,
I think they're working on one, either that or another EP right now.
They have a third guitarist now too.
They do.
One?
They have 3 guitars.
Yeah, when we saw them this weekend, I was like, they have a third guitarist.
Oh, what do they got?
Like,
so
there's 5 people up there because the singer was playing bass, and then they had a new guitarist, and then Gavin, I think Gavin's their name.
Gavin
was playing guitar instead of bass,
and also singing.
Oh.
Yeah, and also singing. Yeah,
there's Gavin, Dane,
Sage. Yeah, Sage drummer.
Caitlin. I don't know the name.
Caitlin, yeah, Caitlin. And there's a 5th motherfucker now.
Yeah, yeah.
This is mucho problemo. Yeah, okay. it's like total opposite. This is like a major fucking problem.
And there was a point where like all 3 guitarists were strumming and like doing the rhythm, and it was just like a wall of sound. It was sick.
So if you can pull that off, pull it off. Like I remember seeing like I saw some photos like Combat like on the Joyce tour, like with the 3 guitarists, and I'm like, 3 guitarists feels so wild when you're like. But then again, it's like I guess every bigger band you see is secretly doing a 3rd guitarist anyways, or there's tracks. Or I'm like, I guess, but like I wouldn't. On a smaller, like, I wouldn't know what to tell the 3rd person to do. I'd be like, I don't know, just fucking do what I'm doing, bro. Like, fucking, I don't know, figure it out. Like, play like different chords of the
More
same
riffs.
thing. Right? Yeah. Just double up. Do what you're saying, like the Algernon thing. Like,
Double up the riffs.
We can have dueling riffs going on.
I want a riff for my left ear and a riff for my right ear.
How do you find this? Yeah, this must be tough for you as the guy that has to provide
my brain
both.
isn't.
I know
my brain isn't equipped for that.
No, some people can't handle that shit. You don't think about that, do you? You're thinking about yourself and your own noodle needs.
It's like I feel like that's how I try to track now. Is like I playing both things essentially with both guitars, but just like different enough that they're kind of doing either different things rhythmically or like doing different like fills. I think it's like a nice compromise to get the second guitar sound without feeling like I'm losing anything when we play live.
That's a tough part too, because it's like you want to keep it interesting, but also you need to be playing the guitar, and also you need to be like doing words with your mouth, which also can be a hassle when you're noodling too hard. But then you don't want the record to sound thin, so you want to layer it up, but then you don't want to chintz out on the live performance, but then you don't want to have tracks.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of conundrums you have pressed
I
upon
know. I know. I feel like this record more than any of the previous two has made me like want a second guitarist.
Right. It's like that's the move now. Is like you have someone. They don't have to be in the band. You guys can still be a 3-piece.
Yeah,
Right,
sure.
they
Just
can
like
just play
touring
shows.
guitarist. Yeah, we've talked about doing
Yeah.
touring guitarists before.
Right. What's fucking Louis doing?
Oh my god,
Oh,
dude!
be
He would drop
down.
everything to do
Louis
that.
would do it. Louis would fucking. You'd have to
Louis would do
compete
it.
with like 9 other, but like Louis my pick.
Louis would be like, "All right, for you, I'll learn standard," and he'll like have all the songs like memorized in like a week. Like that's like he's such a good guitarist.
Are your songs in standard?
Yeah. Most of our songs are insane. We have one
Sick.
on the last record, and then on this record we have 2.5. The acoustic ones also not. But yeah, mostly in standard. Trying to do the
Fucking
J-Rock thing.
respectable, you know, this
Thank
weird
you.
goddamn. I gotta learn all these. Yeah, I can't. I remember we had the youngest band we ever had on. Dude told me he didn't know how to play in standard. Like he didn't learn. I was like, what? Like the
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so
it's-
wild.
I think it's
Crazy
such
to
an
me.
interesting thing to me because I as many jokes as I make about standard tuning online, I don't really have any problem with open tunings because I think
Yeah.
on one hand it makes guitar super accessible for people who might not pick up the instrument otherwise. So I think that's really cool.
Yep.
Right. At the end of the day, it's like different. Probably writing in standard tuning because that's how you learned as well, too, kind of thing. You know, like
Yeah.
what is it? Fucking yeah, it is what it is. But it is interesting how because it kind of goes in waves, you know, where like
Yeah.
everyone's playing in drop C or drop D, and then like it just became very open tuning oriented, like about
Yeah.
15 years ago. It's like no, we're just
And then
we're doing wild
I
shit
love
here.
that there's a couple of us bands that are like now still standard, and I think it's cool because I feel like it makes us stand out a little bit in terms of the
does.
zeitgeist. Like Saturdays at Your Place is another one. I think maybe Final Boss Fight.
They just got a second guitarist.
Oh, nice.
too.
Oh man,
Yeah,
everyone's
because
doing
they
it.
played before us. Yeah, they played
Fuck.
before us on Saturday, and I was like, oh shit, they got a second guitarist.
John Boss Fight's been bugging me to fucking buy MLB The Show. He wants to play. We talked about it on. He's been bugging. Like it's almost like he's a rep for fucking MLB, even the San Diego Studios. Whoever makes that game, he's like, "Did you get the game yet?" I'm like, "Fuck, bro! Like I have to go get a new PS5 and then I'll buy the game." Like he's like, "You can get it this weekend." like I'll get the game. I'll fucking play baseball with you, bro. Chill. Like
Yeah, oh my god.
Amazing.
He has no
amazing.
friends, I guess, that want to play with him. He's like asking random people.
well, I
know-
get it. I get
know
it.
people play
the
FIFA
boss
and I know
fighters-
people play NBA, but I did not know anyone plays like
Oh,
the
the baseball
baseball
game is the
simulation
most
game.
fucking fun, bro. I went through like an addiction to the baseball game. It was so bad. I remember my daughter. It was before my daughter was born. Her mom like thought she was going into labor. She wasn't. She was fibbing. It was a fucking trip to the hospital for nothing. But I remember we had to go, and I remember part of my head was like, "Fuck, I'm bummed because like there was a new update that day." And all my friends were gonna get to play with Tony Gwynn before I was. And I
That's
was just
so
like part of
real.
my brain being like, "Oh, we're here for nothing." Like, fuck. Like I could have got Tony. It's just like what a fucked
Damn.
up thought. Yeah, but I think about it a lot still. So it is a good game. It is a good game. Yeah, my daughter wouldn't be mad that if I told her that. She would understand. She would say, "I get it, Dad. I respect that." she would say that to me. She's 4, but she would think it. So I appreciate that. Anyways, before I let you guys go, I need to ask, as emo 5th wave emo pioneers, I guess yourself in a sense right now. Normally I ask about Mount Rushmore, blah blah blah. I want to know who you guys think are like is the next band up. Like in like a year or 2 from now, who's the band that people are going to be not shutting up about? Maybe it's someone we've already touched on, but I want to know.
I think Wakely's up there. I mean, they're already kind of there.
Yeah, Wakely for sure, because they haven't put out full length yet, and when that happens, I think it's game over for
Mhm.
everybody.
The Wakely LP is going to fucking feed families?
I think
Yeah.
so. It's gonna cure poverty in some places. I
Damn,
think.
Yeah.
that's good. There's
Yeah.
a lot of pores.
Yeah,
Self
yeah.
included. Yeah, we could use that.
If we're talking like our peers, I feel like Mway. I mean, if we're talking about like bands getting bigger than they are currently.
I mean, I feel like we already said it, and it's
yeah.
gonna be Cheem. Cheem's gonna blow
Oh
the
yeah,
fuck up.
Cheem.
Cheem's gonna blow the fuck up.
Yeah, Cheem's gonna be they're gonna be
But
like 21 Pilots level.
I gotta add though, the Riley second album, if that does exist or almost exists, that might fuck people up.
Like a new
That might,
Riley
like-
record?
Yeah, like I think that if it tops the last record, my money's on them to be on the Billboard charts.
I think
type shit.
and Riley's so accessible, and like Ryan's fucking charming, and the band doesn't give a fuck, and they're funny. Like in a marketable sense, it's like you could throw them on a fucking magazine. Like magazines don't fucking exist, but you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
they're fucking Riley should be that band.
Yep.
I'm fucking behind that answer. Yeah, I'm very very
I
into
think
that.
I think that would be it.
Hell yeah. Are you guys like cousins, Alec, Aaron?
No, we get that a lot
No.
though.
I think I'm just
Not related in any way.
Just a certain kind of white guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only like six typecasts of white guys. Really, you guys just fit into one.
Yeah.
We're all just in different ones. Yeah,
We had the same default character creator.
Yeah, I
preset.
just gotta like mess with the settings a bit and change the outfit a bit, and yeah, okay, that's fair. I respect that. I appreciate that. I respect that. Like as if like it's okay that you guys aren't related. I can live with that. That's an acceptable answer.
I mean, we had someone recently was like, "Oh, this is like my favorite band that has two brothers," and we were like, "Wait, no,
Nope.
You think
Wrong. We've accepted it at this point, but I
Yeah.
mean, we might as well be brothers at this point.
we might as well be." Yeah.
you can run with it? Yeah. Then I get
Wow,
Chris,
wait,
that
we've
makes
known
you,
each other
you
for
be the
10 years
Joe.
today. Not today. Sorry, this year.
Oh, I thought you meant like today. I was
Actually, no,
like,
it
oh,
would
that's
probably
adorable.
be sometime in like June or May this year. We will have known each other for 10 years.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Crazy
Beautiful.
times.
Long live the power of friendship and emo, palette life, palette knife.
Palette wifes.
Yeah, I there's an order that to be doing these, and I did it wrong. It's palette knife is for palette life. Tell all the palette wives. I think that's the way it should go.
Yes.
Yeah.
That works, right? We're good with that. We can go with that. Yeah,
Yeah.
We're
Yes.
good with that.
yeah.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
official
doctor it up so it
tagline.
says it like that at the end. Yeah.
Hey man, it's your boy Petty Hendrix, man. You tuned in to Emo Kid Anomalies. Check it out, you did.